In the early 1800s, nestled amidst the rolling hills of Tennessee, there existed a quiet farmhouse inhabited by the Bell family. Their lives were seemingly as tranquil as the surrounding landscape until an ominous darkness descended upon their home, turning it into one of the most terrifying haunted houses in American history. It all began with subtle, almost imperceptible disturbances. The family would often hear scratching sounds emanating from within the walls, as if some unseen creature were clawing to get out. Then there were the whispers in the dark corners, unintelligible murmurs that sent shivers down their spines as the weeks passed. These subtle manifestations grew more violent and more frequent. Doors would slam shut without a breath of wind, shaking the very foundations of the house. Furniture would topple over, and an eerie, inexplicable rocking would take over the home. The children would wake up with their hair pulled violently, as if by an invisible hand. As the terror escalated, the family huddled together in the living room one evening when they heard a blood-curdling scream from upstairs. When Mabel investigated, he found a chair overturned and his daughter's hair disheveled. Little did he know that this was just the beginning. Then one fateful night, as the family sat around the fireplace, a voice echoed through the room. It was a raspy, chilling sound that seemed to come from everywhere and nowhere at once. The voice identified itself as Kate, and it claimed to be the ghost of a woman who had been scorned by John Bell, the head of the family. Kate declared that she was here for revenge, and from that moment on, she became his constant tormentor. She taunted him relentlessly, cursing him and his family, even going as far as to pull his children's hair and slap them. The spirit seemed to have a particular vendetta against John Bell, constantly berating him and making his life a living hell. It was as though Kate had been unjustly wronged by him in life, and now she was determined to make him suffer in death. The hauntings became so severe that neighbors came from miles around to witness it for themselves. Many reported hearing Kate's voice, and some even saw the shadow of a woman standing at the foot of John Bell's bed. The air in the house grew heavy with dread, and no one dared stay there for too long without risking a potential ghostly encounter. But as the months dragged on, the torment escalated. John Bell became increasingly ill, and Kate reveled in his suffering. She mocked him mercilessly, gloating over his pain and predicting his demise. One night in 1820, he was found dead in his bed, and beside him was a small vial containing a mysterious black liquid. The Bell Witch, true to her word, had poisoned him, and she wasted no time in claiming her victory. That same night, the voice that had become a symbol of terror rang out once more, this time filled with a cruel laughter, as it announced to the house, "I have done it. I have killed him." What makes the Bell Witch haunting particularly chilling is that it wasn't just a story, whispered in hushed tones around campfires. It was a widely recorded event, with dozens of first-hand accounts from people who had witnessed the paranormal activity or heard Kate's voice for themselves. This makes it one of the best documented hauntings in history, separating it from other ghost stories that often rely on hearsay and speculation. Even today, visitors to the area where the Bell Farm once stood report strange occurrences. Some claim to see strange lights or hear disembodied voices, while others simply feel a profound sense of being watched, as if Kate and her dark secrets linger still. So as you walk through the woods this Halloween night, remember the legend of the Bell Witch. And whatever you do, don't speak her name, for you never know when a vengeful spirit might just decide to pay a visit. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like and subscribe for more spine-chilling tales. And if you're feeling extra brave, share your own ghost stories in the comments below. Happy Halloween!